Hey now everyone, it's Steve Sievers for Bionic Buzz. I can't tell you how excited I am to be back at San Diego Comic-Con. Before we get started, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate your support. Now, let's go see who we can talk to. Very cool. Well, welcome to Comic-Con. This is your first one, I heard.
Yeah, it's my first one.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passions. Where did your passion for music come from? A certain musical score, a certain album inspired, or something that was just naturally for you as a child?
It was naturally for sure, but also I listened to so much music growing up, everything from like Ella Fitzgerald to like Nirvana to like Ace of Base to like I don't know. So a combination of just like immersing myself in music and then having a just super crazy passion for it when I was really little. Yeah.
Well, the reason I ask, because I have a story. I was 11 years old. I was at my friend's house. I didn't have cable growing up. He turns on MTV. Smells Like Teen Spirit comes on. I instantly want to start growing my hair long and start riding my bike to record stores after that. And it's pretty amazing now seeing kids now wearing Nirvana shirts. I think it's cool, you know?
Yeah, I love it. It's very like, being a millennial is a strange generation.
Yeah.
We're sort of like, like this is vintage now?
Yeah, I know. I hear it on classic rock radio stations.
I know, right? Yeah, I mean, I love that grunge stuff. I was sort of a little bit like after the grunge era, but I feel like I had a very cool babysitter at the time. And the babysitter was like, it's going to be Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, I love Smashing Pumpkins.
It's going to be Nirvana. It's going to be Alice in Chains. And
Cool.
I mean, so I really liked Radiohead. I mean, all that stuff was just like, this is great. Bjork. So yeah, love all those bands. Still to this day. But also, I was like interested in jazz and classical. So I kind of sought that out on my own more.
What kind of goes into any project you got? Because you got such a musical background, you can kind of tackle anything that comes your way.
It's definitely interesting. Like, I think there's a lot of research that you need to do when you tackle a new genre, and I've actually had to do it. I can speak English, it's fine. I actually have had to do it quite a few times on Fantasy Island.
Oh, okay.
And in season 1, there's a lot of there's a Cuba episode. There's an episode that takes place in the Middle Ages. There's an episode that what are some of the other genres? Those are a couple. And so for those types of things, it's like, I may think I know what this sounds like, but you really do have to do a bit of research on the instrumentation, what was used in that era, and then also in that era or in that location. And then also, how do I make this my own and bring it into the vernacular of the show?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like we're not necessarily trying to do authentic sounding medieval music, or we're trying to do sort of the Fantasy Island version of it.
Gotcha. That's really cool. Well, keep up the amazing work. Such a pleasure to meet you.
So nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me.